and negotiate. Make an offer. Everybody goes and looks at deals. They go and evaluate numbers and do their due diligence on deals they don't have under contract. When you find a deal that makes sense for you, that you're excited about, that has potential, you want to make an offer. There is one way you can do it. Submit a letter of intent, an LOI, right? With terms and conditions. Or you can actually go hard, and what I call by doing that is you go in with an actual contract to purchase. If you have a real solid deal, to come in with an official contract typically is a little bit more attractive to an actual seller. It tells them you're serious. That make sense? All right, letter of intent. Basically, here's the structure. There is no standard language for the letter of intent. There is none. You basically tell them, I intend to purchase this property, so we should spell out the terms and conditions under which you will purchase this property. I will purchase this property, and these are my terms and conditions of the purchase. A letter of intent can create a binding agreement, so it should contain some sort of contingency. Financing contingencies, due diligence contingencies. Now, I can sit here and run through a gazillion of them. We don't have time. The best thing to do is when you submit a letter of intent, talk to your attorney. I don't even submit those anymore. I just have my attorney create it, and then I'm like, here you go. Again, power team. The less I do, the more I make. All right? So the essential elements for the LOI, basically, address of the property. You're going to address the property owner, right? Identify the parcel to be purchased. Again, you don't really need the legal description on this particular purchase. Establish the amount of any deposits and down payment you will actually offer when you actually do the contract. Spell out how the property is to be financed. And if any owner financing is used, the general terms of the owner financing mortgage. So basically, if you're making an offer, you want some seller financing, put it in the letter of intent and break down the terms. Make it appealing to them, though. Because remember, you're trying to convince them to loan you money. Make sense? All right. A statement of the acceptance period within which the seller must act. You want to put a void date. If you have one that says will expire in 4 years, there is no motivation for this guy, right? If you make an offer that's going to be dead in the next 3 weeks, he knows that he's got an offer now. He's got to consider it because in 3 weeks it could be gone. Make sense? All right, signature lines for both the buyer and the seller with a place where you have date. That's basically what you need for the letter of intent.